Good morning, dear students. How are you today? Let's continue chapter 7, which talks about GCD and LCM. Today we will solve exercise 13, page 99. Let's read it together. First of all, I have to calculate GCD of A and B, then LCM of A and B in each of the following cases. What's the first case here? We have A equal 15 and B equal 16. Do you remember what did we say before? Here we have 15 and 16. 16 comes after 15, so they are consecutive numbers. It's a case of relatively prime numbers. Then directly I can say that GCD of A and B equals to 1 and the LCM of A and B is 15 times 16, which is 240. Okay, this is a case of relatively prime numbers. And if you think you have to write the prime factorization of 15 and 16, 15 is 3 times 5. 16 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. It's 2 to the power 4. Again, 3 times 5 and 2 to the power 4. There is no common factor between them. So directly the GCD is 1. Okay? You can solve the way you like, but definitely in any way you will reach the same answer. Next part. Okay, dear. Now we have the second part here. Again, I have A and B. A equal 2 cubed times 5 and B equal 3 times 7 squared. Let's look together. Do we have common factors here? In A, I have 2 and 5. In B, we have 3 and 7. Since there is no common factor between them, so their GCD equals to 1. Okay, their GCD is 1, so they are relatively prime numbers. How to find the LCM in each case? I have to multiply all the factors by each other, so I have to write 2 cubed times 5 times 3 times 7 squared. Okay, now let's solve them. 2 cubed equals to 8 times 5 times 3 times 7 squared equals to 49. If we multiplied these factors by each other, we will get 5880, which is the least common multiple of A and B. Okay, now A equal 101 and B equal 100. I think you directly noticed that 100 and 101 are consecutive numbers. They are relatively prime numbers, so their GCD will definitely be 1, and the LCM is the multiplication of 100 by 101, which give us 10,100. Okay, now the last part. A equal 5 squared and B equal 7 squared. Is there any common factor between them? No, so their GCD is 1. They are relatively prime numbers. To find the LCM, I have to multiply the factors by each other. Okay, so I have to write 5 squared times 7 squared. We know that 5 squared is 5 times 5, which is 25, times 7 squared is 7 times 7, which is 49. The multiplication of 25 by 49 gives us 1225. Okay, please dear, you have to write the solution of this exercise on your classwork copybook. Please ask me any question, or if you think that you didn't understand well, I'm ready for all your questions. Okay, please stay home, stay safe. Thanks for your attention. Bye bye.